Welcome to my grandmother's house, the house we'll stay in. Come in. So, it was my grandmother's house. Unfortunately, she passed away a long time ago, but now I'm gonna stay here. My parents are living just next door. So follow me, I'll give you a tour. A corridor here, a little entryway.
Tell me a little bit about the floor here. Is this original?
These are exactly the tiles that my grandmother walked on those tiles. It's always like emotional to see that as a piece of history. Let's check out the kitchen, the most important thing, right?
Wow.
Right?
Oh, there's a skylight in here.
Yeah, exactly. And she had here a very old cooking stove, like the one that you put coal in it.
Is that why that thing is up there?
That one was absolutely, it was the original thing, the original...
The chimney, like a chimney?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was original here. And this is where we had a long table back in the days, and we were having a family gathering. And we're spending Christmas usually here, and the Christmas tree was in the corner here. And I remember what my mom told me once is that my grandfather used to actually decorate the tree with real candles. Candles that are like, you know, in little thing, you know, back in the days it was not like, you know, string lights, so...
That's so quaint and festive.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
It was just after the war, so I guess...
Yeah.
Let me show you, because we have a super cute balcony, and I would really want to show you that. There you go, look at this. So, that balcony is actually... also I've been there the entire time. I have a story about this balcony as well. When I was a kid, there's a big backyard behind me, actually, a huge backyard. We were getting snails, like live ones, from my grandmother's garden. She had a bunch of lettuce, basically. She was growing lettuce, and so we were grabbing the snail out of the lettuce, I was eating, and we were taking a piece of lettuce as well. And with my cousin, we were doing snail races, just right there.
Here on the balcony?
Yeah.
Aww. That's good memories.
Yeah, of course we're putting it after the snail back in the snail heaven, the lettuce garden.
Oh
you
yes.
Eat it, whatever you wanted. My dad installed a nice little cover here, giving some shade so you can have a little glass of cold rosé or moving back in. Next, I'm gonna show you where we are sleeping tonight. You take the top, I take the bottom.
Okay. That's a massive piece of furniture there.
And I have a story about this piece of furniture. This has been homemade at my dad's shop whenever he had it still, before he got retired. Handmade, tons of space to hold all my princess clothes. And then you have the bed, of course, and you have this view. We're lower than before, and we have the view on the little courtyard. This is where I had lots of childhood memories. The last piece that is important to show is where are we going to shower. One of the typical things here in France is to have the restroom separated from the bathroom. And that's what you have here with the restroom here.
Okay.
The bathroom right there.
The shower.
The shower, yeah. It's good.
Mm-hmm. And another skylight. That's nice for the natural lighting.
Look.
Just in case you aren't sure what room that is.
And look at the other one.
How cute.
One last piece that is kind of also super cool to have is a basement. We have a lot of storage. Back in the days there was a heater, but it was a fuel-based heater. So you have to imagine here there was a big tank with fuel in it, and it was smelling so much like fuel.
Really?
In here. So as a kid, when I was stepping in, first of all, there was not like a bright light like that. There was a light, but it was like super dim and very scary. When you were a kid, you didn't want to step in there.